Hello, good morning, everyone. Today is June 23rd, and let's get to the headlines. China warns Bitcoin is heading to zero. Coinbase to shut down Coinbase Pro to merge trading services. Binance U.S. makes BTC trading fee free as competitors feel the heat. U.S. lawmaker lays out case for a digital dollar. So let's get started with the first topic that we're going to talk about today. So the official Chinese national news media said that Bitcoin could eventually go to $0, and I don't think that it's going to happen. Here's why: because once Bitcoin gets major adoption from all the ETF and also all the countries, all the smaller countries or big countries out there, that they don't have a stabilized national currency, that they're going to buy into Bitcoin, it's going to raise even more. And right now we're in a bear market, so I don't think that everything we're seeing right now it's very bearish. So I do really think that Bitcoin is a long-term hold, and the longer you hold, the more returns that you will get. So they blame the China said that the West is to blame for creating a high leverage market that is full of manipulation and sort of technology concepts, which is said that it was an important external factor which contributes to Bitcoin's volatility. Bitcoin is nothing more than a string of digital codes, and its returns mainly come from buying low and selling high, said the newspaper. In the future, once investors' confidence collapses, or when the countries declare Bitcoin illegal, it will return to its original value, which is utterly worthless. And the Chinese government banned Bitcoin mining last July and has grand plans to launch its own central bank digital currency, CBDC, called Digital Chinese Yuan. It's ECNY, national. It banned all cryptocurrency transactions last September and infamously banned foreign crypto exchanges from operating within the country in 2018. The Chinese government isn't the only one weighing in with predictions about where they see Bitcoin's prices going. On Monday, founder and CEO of market analysis from DMark Analytics, Tom DeMarks told Market Watch he believes the crypto market is in line for prolonged price reductions because BTC has fallen below 50% from its November peak of $69,000. Such breakdown bespeak a high probability that recovery to all-time high Bitcoin prices will require many years, if not decades, to accomplish. However, there is still a chance for it to bounce back into 40,000 range within the next few months, he said. This does not negate the prospect of a 50 to 56% recovery over upcoming months, which implies Bitcoin rally back to 40,000 to $50,000. In contrast to Beijing's warning, the Bank of England has begun to see the upside potential of building wealth in the crypto space during a bear market. Deputy Governor for the BOE, John Cunliffe, told Bloomberg on Wednesday that the crypto firms that managed to stay afloat during the current downturn could be the dominant players in the industry when things turn around. Whatever happens over the next few months to crypto assets, I expect crypto technology and finance to continue. It has the possibility of huge efficiencies and changes in market structure. Meanwhile, El Salvador President Nayib Bukele addresses the Bitcoin world on Saturday in regard to the slumping BTC prices. He tweeted that people should stop looking at the graph and enjoy life because He is confident that prices will recover. President Bukele has come under fire for investing into the cryptocurrency and sustaining tens of millions in losses so far. But Minister of Finance Alejandro Zelaya has argued that they are not losses because we have not sold the coins. As of the time of writing, BTC is trading at $20,386, 71% down from its high, and 0.7% down over the past 24 hours, according to CoinGecko. And I understand that they're kind of bullish um, on the Bank of England, but very bullish for Chinese government. I strongly believe that cryptocurrency is the future of financial system. DeFi and decentralization is going to be the future. So I cannot stress enough that this is the best buying opportunity that we have seen in our lifetime. This is not financial advice, but I strongly believe that crypto will recover and it will bounce back even higher than ever before to the all-time high. And I strongly suggest that you should start dollar cost averaging while the prices are still pretty low. Okay, so let's jump to the second topic that we are going to talk about today. Coinbase to shut down Coinbase Pro to merge trading services. Launched in 2018, Coinbase Pro is designed to feature unlimited trading volume, supporting more than 250 cryptocurrencies. Coinbase's professional trading platform, Coinbase Pro, will cease to exist as the current cryptocurrency exchange is restructuring services to bring them all into one platform, which I think is a good news because they should consolidate. They should just focus on one easy to use single platform to make it a very user friendly experience to all the traders. And this is a very good news. So Coinbase Pro services will migrate to Advanced Trade, Coinbase new trading section available on the exchange's main website, coinbase.com. The section was initially launched in March 2022, providing traders with in-depth analysis and actual trading directly on Coinbase. According to the announcement, Advanced Trade will provide the same volume-based fees as Coinbase Pro, depending on volumes and takers or maker orders. Coinbase Pro's fees range from 0% to 0.6%, according to data from Coinbase official website at the time. The upcoming migration of Coinbase Pro to Advanced Trade will take place gradually over the next several months as the exchange will continue to launch new upgrades to Advanced Trade. Coinbase noted that it would notify its customers about exact dates for sunsetting Coinbase Pro. So, launched in 2012, Coinbase is a publicly traded company and is one of the largest crypto trading platforms in the world. The company launched Coinbase Pro in 2018, targeting professional investors and focusing on expanding trading services, providing exposure to more cryptocurrency. The original Coinbase platform primarily targeted beginners, reportedly supporting around 100 cryptocurrencies, while Coinbase Pro providing exposure to over 250 digital currencies. Coinbase Pro also offers unlimited trading amounts, while the original general Coinbase platform's trading volume is capped, depending on payment methods and regions. So I think Coinbase is going to be here to stay. It's the largest crypto exchange in the United States. I think it's the second largest now because FTX just surpassed them, and so I strongly believe that Coinbase will still be fine, will still do well after the merge. So let's go to the third topic that we are going to talk about today. Binance U.S. makes BTC trading fee free as competitors feel the heat. So Brian Schroeder, CEO of Binance U.S, said that zero trading fees would generate positive user sentiment and said that there are plans to expand the list of tokens that will offer zero fee trading in the future. This is a very good news to the crypto market because a lot of people, a lot of traders are complaining about the fees on these crypto exchanges are just ridiculous. So it's about time that they are they are making sure that the whole trading platform is not ripping off the traders on a regular basis. So crypto exchange Binance.US has removed trading fees for BTC spot market trades, following in the footsteps of Robinhood, which pioneered no commission crypto trading in 2018. Brian, the CEO of Binance.US, said that the move makes the company the first United States crypto exchange to eliminate spot trading fees for Bitcoin for all users and without trading volume requirements. This is great news. He added that they would also not be earning a spread on trades. We see this is an opportunity to revolutionize the way fees are approached in our industry, increase accessibility to crypto, and better support our market and customers in a time of need. The news of increased competition on fees puts pressure on its competitors to do likewise. Shares in rival U.S. exchange Coinbase fell 9.71% on Wednesday, going down to $51.91 per share. Robinhood, which is already at all-time low prices, saw its share prices stay relevantly stable at 7.49. So Coinbase currently charges trading fees of 0% and 0.5%. So this is a very good change, and I think this is going to be really good for Binance. And Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency right now at this moment, and I don't see anybody will surpass them anytime soon. But I mean, God forbid, anything could happen in cryptocurrency. So the last topic that we're going to talk about today is the U.S. lawmaker lays out case for a digital dollar. I strongly believe that cryptocurrency will be here to stay. Is because U.S. lawmaker they have been trying to get um, to get their digital dollar to the market, to the crypto market, and this is good because you're not going to spend the time, effort, and money to develop a digital dollar if you're going to think that crypto is not going to be here to stay. So if the United States lawmaker is taking the initiative to create a digital currency of their own, that means that Bitcoin and a lot of the altcoins are here to stay. So it is now time for Congress to begin the process of considering and ultimately passing authorizing legislation for the issuance of a USC BDC, said Representative Jim Himes. Connecticut House of Representatives member Jim Himes has released a proposal aiming to start a dialogue on the United States potentially launching a central bank digital currency, or CBDC. In a white paper released on Wednesday, Himes urged Congress to begin exploring the rollout of a digital dollar issued by the Federal Reserve to prevent the government from falling behind in innovations in financial technology. According to the U.S. lawmaker, a CBDC should not be thought of replacing legacy payment system and currencies, but as an additional alternative for consumers and businesses. The white paper laid out a proposal in which CBDC would present concerns over transparency, security, and privacy when compared with fiat currency. Himes added that any regulatory framework on CBDC enacted by Congress should include strong user identification processes that require intermediaries to certify the identity of wallet holders, with the Federal Reserve and participating commercial entities establishing guidance. The longer the United States government waits to embrace this innovation, the further we fall behind both foreign governments and the private sector, said Himes. It is time for Congress to consider and move forward with legislation that will authorize a U.S. CBDC. Different agencies and departments within the United States government has explored the possible effect of a digital dollar in the event officials decide to launch one. In May, the Fed released a report concluding that monetary policy implementation from a retail CBDC are highly dependent on the initial conditions of the Federal Reserve's balance sheet. Among lawmakers in the United States, Himes has often pushed for congressional action on cryptocurrencies, specifically in regard to the technology being used to check Russia's potential to evade sanctions, and introduced a section of a bill that many criticize as giving the Treasury Secretary unchecked power over certain crypto transactions. Minnesota Representative Tom Emmer also introduced a bill in January aimed at preventing the Fed from acting as a retail bank in the potential issuance of a digital dollar, suggesting lawmakers have not yet reached a consensus on a US CBDC. So this is a very good news for the whole crypto market because all these politicians, they're finally taking the steps to create the first ever United States digital currency. And this is going to be huge for crypto market when when they are finished building the whole ecosystem, the platform for the crypto digital asset. It's going to bring a lot of good news, and a lot of big corporations, big entities will start flocking into the blockchain technology and NFTs and all that kind of stuff. So I cannot wait that crypto grow to where it's supposed to be, and it's going to be the next Amazon, the next Apple, you know. That you've seen in 1999, and this is the best opportunity to capture if you are still in the market and start doing research about cryptocurrency. Now is the best time to get it. All right, thank you so much everyone for watching, and please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification button, and that will help us to grow our YouTube channel. And please remember that cryptocurrency is extremely volatile, and just invest the money that you can afford to lose and that you don't need in the next 6 to 12 months. So it is important to remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Always spread out your eggs in different baskets so that you can tolerate the risk. So thank you so much everyone, and I will see you on the next video. Have